Okay guys, so we're back with the video and we've just done the protein items for our empties. So if you haven't had a chance to watch that video, I will probably link it at the end of this video, but today is part 2 of the empties. We've done the protein portion and now we're going to get into the supplements and miscellaneous portion of the empties video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Tina. I'm on a GLP-1 experience, and on my channel I talk about my experience using compounded tirzepatide as well as turning 40 and any other thing that I can seem to think of, but those are the main 2 items that I kind of talk about on this channel. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new, welcome back if you're an oldie but goodie, and welcome to the people who like my videos but aren't actually subscribed. I appreciate you guys as well. So let's get right into the next portion of the video. Okay, so the next empty we're gonna have here are my 1-a-day women's petites complete multivitamins, which I really love. I'm going to show you the nutritional information in case you want to see this. And what I really like about these multivitamins is because they're women's petite multivitamins. They are not big horse pills. Let me see if I can grab one for you really quickly. But the tablet is about this size, so it's not that big at all. And you do have to take 2 of them, though. You do have to take 2 since they're smaller, but I don't have a problem with that. But I really like these multivitamins. I get them off of Amazon for Subscribe and Save, but I believe that they might actually be available in Walmart as well. What I like about them is you get about 80 servings in this box. So it'll last you a couple of months. It's not something that you have to buy every month. So I really like that. I really like these. I consider these a treasure. Oh, I forgot to go over the rating system. Well, I consider this a treasure and will definitely buy these again. The rating system is going to be fairly simple. We will have treasure if I like the item and I'm going to buy it again. Trash if I don't like the item and I won't buy it again. And then tie if I kind of feel a little indifferent about the item, I'll have it in the middle. Next, I have these Fiber Well sugar-free gummy supplements. Now, overall, I don't really like gummy vitamins. I don't really like them, but I like this item and I have purchased it frequently. This might be, I want to say maybe my 3rd or 4th bottle of these. So I buy these on the regular. Let me show you the nutritional information if you're interested. The only thing I like these because some of the fiber supplements you take, you have to take a lot of them. Like you have to take 5 of them. But with this particular item, you only have to take 2. So I really like that. I haven't really been using them as much lately because I feel like I'm having some TMJ, like jaw problems. So I'm trying to avoid overly chewy items. So currently I'm trying to avoid them. So I do have some over there that are almost gone, but I haven't really been taking them for the last month or so just because I've been having some like jaw issues, and I feel like chewy things like gummy vitamins or like candy or things like that can aggravate my my situation. So I'm not taking them, but I consider these a treasure. I'll definitely take these again. These are sugar-free. So I really like these. If you're looking for a sugar-free fiber supplement, you might like these. I can't really remember how much they were. I don't think they were that expensive. I think they might have been around the $10 range. And you get 45 servings in here. So, but yes. I have purchased these before. I consider these a treasure. Uh-oh. This right here was some Lakanto organic monk fruit sweetener. I think it's erythritol. Yeah, sweetener with erythritol. And I purchased this a long time ago. And let me show you this. I got it on, it was like a closeout sale at Myers. It's 0 carbs, 0 calories, keto friendly. It's a sugar replacement. I really like this, and I possibly would purchase it again. But it is kind of expensive, just to be honest with you. So I got it that one time because I wanted to try it out and it was a good deal. But I don't know that I would purchase this again. But I do believe that they sell this brand at either Costco or Sam's Club. So it'll probably be a better deal to get it from there. But I don't know that they sell the green package there. I think I saw the red package before, but I don't think I saw the green package before. But I really liked it. It didn't have any like weird, I didn't feel that it had any weird like aftertaste. So I consider it a treasure. But it may realistically only be a tie because I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it again just because of the price. But if I do purchase it again, it would need to be on a good deal or I would have to get it from Warehouse Club. But I really liked it. The product itself I really liked. I just don't know if I would actually purchase it again. These are alcohol prep pads. I get these from Dollar Tree. I have purchased these several times. I really like these. I consider them a treasure. I don't know if I didn't see them the last time I was at Dollar Tree. So I don't know if they still have them at Dollar Tree. And I don't know how much the price would be because, you know, with Dollar Tree, everything is going up, but they're by Curad. I feel like they have a good amount of alcohol in them because, you know, sometimes you get those alcohol wipes and it's like dry before you get it out of the package good. But I consider these a treasure. I would definitely get these again if I saw these at Dollar Tree. I believe they do sell a bundle of these on Amazon. I feel like I've seen them on Amazon before, but they're a treasure. I really like them. I'll get them again. Oh, I should have saved that and did all of my Dollar Tree stuff at once, but this right here is kind of like generic Benefiber. Compared to Benefiber. So this is like generic Benefiber. I purchased this again. I consider this a treasure. I like it because it's more affordable than Benefiber. You have to be careful with it though, because I feel like sometimes, especially if you're not drinking enough, let me show you the nutritional information, but I sometimes feel, especially if you're not drinking enough water, you can kind of lock yourself up a little bit. So you just want to make sure that you're drinking your water with it. But I feel like, I haven't tried to mix it in like a cold drink, but in warm drinks, I feel like it dissolves pretty easily. And I don't really feel that it has any weird taste or anything like that. So I really like this item and I consider it a treasure and most definitely will purchase it again. Okay, now these items are my collagen. I've been probably using this collagen from this particular brand for maybe like the last 2 years or so. But I've probably been using collagen for the last 8 to 10 years. I really like it, and I particularly like this one because I feel like it's affordable. Now I have 2 different ones. It's the same collagen, but they changed the packaging. So I believe this was the original packaging right here, and then I feel like they recently changed it to this one. So you might see both of these. You can get it at Walmart. You can also get them on Amazon. They're fairly affordable, considering how expensive collagen powders can be. I'm just going to, so you could see a green package or you could see this white and blue package, but it's the Purely Inspired brand of collagen supplement. And I'm going to show you the back of the nutritional information because it also has biotin, zinc, and vitamin C. And I feel like this is, my hair has always been a fairly decent length, but I feel like this is the reason that my hair has really grown within the last couple of years or so, is because of this item. I'm not saying that it's necessarily the collagen, but I feel like it's the collagen in conjunction with the vitamin C, the biotin, that is really helping my hair to grow. So I really like this particular item. The only thing that I do not like about it is it's only 20 servings. So technically, to last the full month, you really need to buy 2 of them. But for me, since I'm cheap, some days I have full servings, some days I have half servings to stretch it out for a month. That's just how it is. But I feel like it's around $15 to $17, depending on where you purchase it and how you purchase it. I had this as part of my subscribe and save, but something happened with my credit card and I haven't received one in a while. But I'm going to check that out when this video is over, because I recently ran out, maybe like last week, so I definitely need to get some more. But I really like this product. I had got my mom on this product as well, and I felt like it really helped her hair to grow as well, because she was really sick and we had like cut her hair down really short to like a fade, but her hair has grown out nicely. I wish I would have took some videos or some pictures of it when it first happened. And also, my mom never had fingernails. She used to bite her fingernails my whole life. Maybe within the last couple of years since she started using this product, she has grown fingernails. But I feel like this really helps your hair and your skin and your nails. So if you decide to try it, great. You know how people feel about collagen. Either they believe it or they don't. If you decide to try it though, give it a few months just to try it out to see if it works before you say it doesn't work. But as always, check with your doctor first before you start any supplements, because you just have to be careful. You might be supplementing with something that you don't really need to supplement with. But that item is definitely a treasure. And these are kind of all looped together, so I'll just all kind of pull them out together, because I got all of these at the Dollar Tree. These little water enhancers, flavors. Now these 3 right here are like electrolytes, and this one is just like a water flavor. And I'll show you the back, but you know how these are. You get these, I got these all from Dollar Tree. And I like getting the electrolytes from Dollar Tree just because they're fairly affordable. They were still $1.25 the last time I purchased them. Now, if you get the Prime one, you don't get as many flavor sticks in here. You only get the 3 flavor sticks. But if you buy these ones, I think these ones, oh yeah, these ones have 6 in them. So these ones definitely have 6. But I would totally get these again, because these are good to have around. If you don't, I don't necessarily mind drinking water, but every now and then you get a little tired and you want a little flavor. So I keep these around. I like these. Now, as far as these flavored items are, I feel like they're a little strong for me. So I only, most of the time, do like half a stick. So they last me a little bit longer than most people. So I don't get the full, you know, electrolyte benefit like some people, you know, like I would if I used a full pack like you're supposed to. But I really like these items. I consider them treasures, and I'll definitely purchase them again, especially since they're only like $1.25 compared to something like Liquid IV, which can be really expensive. So these little water flavors and electrolytes, definitely, I consider these treasures. I'll buy again. This is the very last item that is in here, and this is a bit of a wild card. But this item right here is the Guru Nanda Breath Harmonizer Oral Rinse. And it says that it helps with bad breath germs, blah, 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 blah. And then it has minerals, no, vitamins and essential oils in it. Now you may say, what does that have to do with your GLP-1 experience? And I'm going to tell you right now. This item, which I believe is probably similar to TheraBrush. Is it TheraBrush or is it TheraBreath? I don't know. But you know the top is kind of like this. So I'm going to post a picture here so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I feel like this item is similar to that. But it's the Guru Nanda version of that. But basically, this is an oral rinse aid. And it helps with... I believe that it helps for, let's see, they talk about it's for fresh breath and everything like that. But I believe it's one of those items that helps with dry mouth. Now, I take this, I normally don't take it during the day. I normally take it right before bed. But basically, you're supposed to take 20 to 30 milliliters of this, rinse it in your mouth for 30 seconds, spit it out, then put some more in, and then gargle with it. Now, I don't do all of that. And I probably don't use the 30 milliliters that they recommend. But I really like this item. I got it from Dollar Tree. It was $1.25. It's cheaper per ounce to get it from Dollar Tree as opposed to getting it at Walmart. But I feel like this item helps with, let me move it over here. I feel like this item helps with dry mouth that I sometimes experience being on my GLP-1 medication. There's another item that I feel that helps with my dry mouth, but it's not actually empty, so I don't know that I really want to show it, but I'm just going to show it to you because it's right here. But it's the Xylamelts, and they're the dry, they're like these dry mouth tablets, and I'm going to pull one out so you can see. But it has this little tan piece on the back, and that's what you're supposed to stick to your molar. So you won't like wash it away. And then this part is mainly the minty part right there. And, but this part kind of sticks to your gum, and it lasts, for a few hours. And it definitely helps with dry mouth. These things are expensive though. I feel like they're like $20 or $25, this particular one. Now they do have one from other brands that you can try. But I feel like these are a little pricey, but they've lasted me a long time because I don't take them every day. I only take them as needed. So I just take them when my mouth feels extra dry or when I know I haven't had enough water. Yeah, so okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching, excuse me. I appreciate you guys for sticking with me as I went through my empties. Remember, if you haven't seen part 1, go check that out. In part 1, I talk specifically about the protein items. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And please remember to tune in to my channel. If you're new, I have a few playlists that you can watch, especially if you're interested in GLP-1 experience information. But this is all I got for today. So thank you for sticking around and have a good day. I'll be coming with another update soon. So bye.